Hi, I'm Jory, and welcome to my channel. In this video, I am guided to speak on spiritual messages, downloads, and insight I am receiving from divine source, higher dimensional realms, and from my spirit guides. Now, for the messages that are wanting to be received for this particular reading, take what resonates and leave the rest. So now I am feeling guided to shuffle the traditional tarot and see what messages are aligned with this reading. Divine, source, what messages are wanting to be received for this particular reading? Divine, source, I'm sure for the spread, as well as the Empress, strongly resonating. Let's see what other cards here are resonating for this message. I have the Six of Pentacles I'm sensing a resonance with as well. I have the High Priestess for this message. I have the Two of Cups I'm sensing a resonance with. The Queen of Cups as well. I'm sensing a resonance with the Nine of Cups. Not the Nine of Cups, but the Knight of Cups. The Ten of Cups as well. The Page of Cups resonating for this reading. The Queen of Pentacles. The Page of Wands. The Seven of Pentacles I'm sensing a resonance with, as well as the Temperance card, speaking to this inner equilibrium. Along with the Empress, I have the Emperor here as I speak to this resonance with this essence, this energy of equilibrium, inner equilibrium. And I'm sensing with the Two of Cups also this union, this divine union, this connection. I also had the Soul card resonating with this message, and I'm feeling strongly guided to pull the Moon card, as I'm also sensing strong full moon energy, this energy of wholeness, fulfillment, and alignment at this time as the full moon is occurring. As I shuffle past the World card, I'm also sensing a strong resonance with this card as well for this reading. I'm looking for the Moon card here, speaking to intuition, which I'm sensing it's something that you are aligned with, that you are deeply connecting with on your spiritual path and soul journey. The full moon also really speaking to you embodying your emotions, embodying in the sense of feeling your emotions deeply. I have an intuitive message. I have an intuitive message here I wrote in my journal that I channeled earlier, that I'm sensing a strong resonance with this message coming through for this reading. Divine purpose as well. As I was stumbling over my words there, I felt that this is speaking to, I am feeling guided to read after I pull the cards for this spread. I'm sensing a strong resonance with this Ace of Wands, speaking to expansion, growth, also you following your soul's desires. The Queen of Wands has been showing up lately in these readings to speak on this courage and confidence that you are embodying on your spiritual path and soul journey. This focus as well on your alignment, strongly resonating with this divine masculine, also divine feminine. The Emperor card speaking to focus. The Emperor speaking to taking inspired action with this focus on your spiritual path and soul journey. With inspired action, I'm also getting the message that you are, at this time, as you are aligned in your divine purpose, in feeling the guidance to rest, you are allowing yourself to rest. The Star card I am looking at as I'm channeling this message, I'm drawn to this card speaking to rejuvenation, renewal. This is something that you are finding within yourself as you are turning inward during this time. Divine. Source. I'm finding the Lover's card to be strongly resonating with this reading. Speaking to twin flames. Divine. As I shuffle the cards, as I pass this Wheel of Fortune, I'm sensing a strong resonance with this card here, as well as the Nine of Pentacles, strongly resonating for this message. I'm feeling guided to pull the Hermit card, the King of Cups, as well, speaking to this inner stability, speaking to you connecting deeply with your soul at this time. I'm sensing a resonance with this. And the Two of Pentacles. The Page of Swords speaking to new ways of communicating. In turning inward, you are finding new ways that your soul is communicating with you on your spiritual path and soul journey to continue to embody your highest vibrational version of yourself. I'm sensing you traveling to the spiritual plane, connecting with your soul, connecting deeply with the spiritual plane. This connecting with the Star card as well, with the spirituality, as well as the Hanged Man, speaking to the planet of Neptune, speaking to spirituality, you connecting in this way, in this flow state of being, in this groundedness, alignment, this liberation of your mind, heart, body, heart, and soul here. The Page of Wands strongly resonating with this message. Planet Neptune speaking to dreams, intuition, you connecting with your intuition strongly at this time. Now, I'm feeling guided to, as I look at the cards here that I'm shuffling through, I'm being drawn to this Six of Swords representing transition. And I'm also being guided to pull the Ace of Swords, speaking to breakthroughs, as I'm sensing that you have recently experienced a breakthrough. I'm also pulling the World card here, further speaking to this fulfillment, wholeness, completion, alignment, this fulfillment and wholeness that you are in, that is so strongly connecting with this full moon here. You at this time really embodying your most authentic self, allowing for this to be something you are deeply grounding into, aligning further with during this time, during this full moon, that is enhancing your psychic abilities, your ability to feel into your intuition, what is aligned with you, decipher what is meant for you on your spiritual path and soul journey. I'm also getting this message resonating with the High Priestess here, this deeper trust in yourself. I'm getting the message as you take these steps on your spiritual path and soul journey. You are sensing that you are on the right path and you are receiving intuitive messages about this. You are going to be receiving intuitive messages about this, and you are receiving intuitive messages about this as confirmation, as a part of this total love and support that you are receiving from the divine as you exist in this flow state of being. This 10 of Cups strongly resonating with this message, speaking to this alignment, fulfillment, you embodying this divine love that you incarnated here on earth to experience, to exist as, to embrace within yourself, to exude. And I'm getting that this is, again, a part of this total love and support that you are receiving from divine in every step that you are taking on your spiritual path and soul journey. You are receiving two intuitive messages that confirm to you that you are on the right path, that you are stepping on this spiritual path you are creating through your heart chakra with courage and confidence and focus, strongly resonating with the Queen of Wands here, this focus that you are so deeply aligned with, that you are nurturing within yourself, that you are allowing yourself to give yourself this self-love. A part of this self-love I'm sensing a strong resonance with, speaking to the Ace of Cups in reverse. I don't have this card in this spread, but I'm sensing a strong resonance with this card for this reading. Also connecting with the Temperance card here, the Temperance card speaking to inner equilibrium and you connecting with your divine purpose, you being in alignment with this divine purpose as you are following your intuition in this state of flow, this flow state of being, giving yourself this self-love and allowing yourself to receive this self-love from divine, from source. The Hierophant in reverse, I'm sensing a strong resonance with, resonating for this reading, speaking to unconventionality. However unconventional your spiritual path, your soul journey looks, you are stepping confidently and courageously as you are meant to, as you are fated to embody this divine love, this rare expression of the source of divine that you were meant to embody. I'm getting that. I'm also getting this message that you said you were taking some inspired action, that you are taking some action, and you are showing up for yourself in this way. I'm sensing that you set some intention for yourself and you are completely showing up for yourself in this way, and you are unapologetically doing so. Again, this Queen of Wands resonating with this message, this courage and confidence that you are embodying. The Soul card I'm sensing a strong resonance with as you experience this warmth, pleasure, positivity, celebration within yourself that is coming from this space of total love and support, feeling this total love and support as this divine source, the universe, is supporting you on your spiritual path and soul journey. You feel this, and you feel this support coming from an inner impetus inside you, internally, this wholeness and fulfillment, this inner equilibrium, this stability within yourself that is allowing these breakthroughs, these quantum jumps, for you to jump from your jump from one embodiment to this higher vibrational embodiment of yourself. And I'm sensing that this is a part of you having done the inner work, you working diligently with yourself and continuing to do so on your spiritual path and soul journey. The Hermit card strongly resonating with this message, continuing to turn inward, connecting with your soul, your inner guidance in meditation on your spiritual path and soul journey, experiencing the fruits of your labor in doing so in this groundedness that you are currently in. This Nine of Pentacles strongly resonating for this message. The Hermit card, I was going to say the Earth card, but the Hermit card also strongly resonating with this message as a card representing the earth element. And as I say this, I'm also being drawn to the Empress, a card also representing the earth element and this groundedness, the way you are grounding further on your spiritual path and soul journey. And during this full moon that is occurring at this time, I'm sensing that you are this is being more enhanced within you, this this guidance to ground more deeply in your spiritual path and soul journey, to connect more with your spirituality, this connection to your higher vibrational self that you are embodying, that you are existing as on your highest vibrational timeline at this time, in this union, in this deep love that you are embodying, taking each step in this space of inner equilibrium. From this space of inner equilibrium, again, this earth element is showing up as the Two of Pentacles, being represented as you moving forward in this space of inner equilibrium, taking inspired action from this space of wholeness, fulfillment, completion within you, following your intuition, your inner guidance, your inner knowing, your inner wisdom, your inner compass at this time. I'm being drawn to this Hanged Man and feeling guided to speak on this deep insight that you are having within your soul as you are connecting so deeply with your inner guidance at this time. The Hermit card resonating for this message, as well as the Moon card. You allowing yourself to follow the intensity of your soul's desires as well. This Ace of Wands connecting with this message, the intensity of you feeling into your own soul, your own divine love, your rare expression of divine, of source, you allowing yourself to feel into your soul desires and move from an inspired space in connecting with these soul desires, these desires that are aligned with you on your highest vibrational path and soul journey. I'm sensing that this Knight of Cups is also resonating with this message as well. You being in this creative flow and this liberation, this element of air and water, along with this Ace of Wands, this element of fire, and the Empress, this element of earth. I'm sensing all of this resonating with you at this time as you are in this creative flow, following your intuition, following your heart and soul at this time. I'm also sensing a resonance with the Seven of Pentacles for this message, speaking to perseverance as well as preserving, you conserving, preserving, putting your time and energy, putting your time and energy into the things on your spiritual path that are aligned with you in this focused way, connecting with this Queen of Wands and this element of water and fire. In this creative flow, you intensely connecting with this divine love, this flow within you. Now, I'm feeling guided to speak on the intuitive message I channeled and wrote here in my journal earlier that I'm sensing a strong resonance with for this message. What I wrote here is something is calling out to you from within to lean into what you are feeling, your emotions, no matter how deep or messy, are meant to be felt, meant to be expressed. The full moon is bringing this energy of wholeness, fulfillment, and alignment. And you are having realizations, establishing new ways of connecting with yourself, with your soul, on a deeper level at this time. The Page of Swords, I'm sensing a strong resonance with for this message, this channeled message, strongly resonating for this reading. You are finding that you are experiencing your soul having new ways of communicating with you, of divine source, finding new ways to communicate with you on your spiritual path and soul journey that is extremely nurturing and healing to your soul. And I'm sensing that you are finding yourself in turning inward, finding this inner healing within yourself. The Queen of Cups also resonating with this message, representing healing, compassion, nurturing, intuition, and you following your intuition and turning inward and connecting with yourself in this way and trusting yourself on your spiritual path and soul journey, stepping forward on your spiritual path that you are creating through your heart chakra with confidence, with courage. I'm sensing you are experiencing deep inner healing at this time that is coming from within you. The Star card speaking to this rejuvenation, this renewal that you are experiencing as you are being guided in this space of inner equilibrium. You are being moved, inspired into action from this space of inner equilibrium. When you are guided to rest, when you are guided to relax and connect with your soul, to immerse in your own energy, I'm sensing are from divine source being guided to, when you are guided to do this within yourself, to take inspired action in this way, continue to take inspired action in this way as you are experiencing this deep renewal and rejuvenation and connecting and immersing in your own energy at this time as a part of your divine purpose, as a part of your fate. And the Seven of Pentacles speaking to this element of earth and also to this sustainability about how you are moving through your spiritual path and soul journey at this time, how you are navigating your spiritual path and soul journey in this liberation of your heart, mind, body, soul, spirit. The Page of Wands strongly resonating with this message. Also an earth element card, a card representing the earth element. It's also, as well as this fire element, the intense groundedness, further grounding and aligning on your spiritual path and soul journey. You being in this union, this deep love. This message strongly resonating for twin flames with this Two of Cups here, speaking to this unified love, this connection, this mutual attraction. This Two of Cups I'm sensing also speaking to your connection with divine source at this time, your connection in this inner equilibrium, in this inner union that you are embodying. Now, I am feeling guided to close the reading here. But before I close this reading, let's take this moment to become aware of our own energy. breathe in slowly and deeply. And out. Grounding yourself in the present moment. Ground yourself in the present moment.